Old school for real. I guess that's why they call it home site loop. Old home site. Ain't nothing like cleaning heaven. Don't ask me how I saw it. They made me see it. It's almost like I'm their little puppet out here. Since they can only do so much, we gotta pitch in to do the rest of what they can't do. So why am I visiting this spot after work? Let's hope I get some kind of answer out here, because it sounds like it's going to be a little bit rough. And I was hoping I was going to be the only one out here too. I didn't just come out here necessarily just to say hi. You'll find out in a minute. And you'll never believe it either. One of the most interesting EVPs I got in one of my most recent videos from yesterday I was working on last night. I don't know who said it though. The only thing I know is where I got it, where they said it from. Right up here. Just past the the logging road. I came all the way out here for this today. Tonight, excuse me. After work. Interrogation, I guess. But I don't think I'm going to get any real answers. I just want to tell them something about myself. Something that they got totally wrong with what they said on audio. when I was here back in June on the mountain bike after work adventure, picking up the garbage, when I thought it was a lady who said it. We're not going to get any answers with that kind of telepipe, though. Those dodges will definitely challenge your audio and all your recordings. Hello, little ones. You're gorgeous. I love you dearly. I'm just out here to take a look around. The logging road. I'm waiting. There's a gentleman who passed us a while back, way up on the hill over there. He'll be coming up here anytime soon, within the next 10 minutes. I don't want to be caught out here talking all crazy, or looking all crazy either, when I do certain things. I'm out here to clean for you, nature. Dang, there's another one down there too. Dang it. I'm out here to try to do a lot of things for nature, not just clean. Many other things. Be careful not to step on the babies. Let me go ahead and grab these things real quick. And I know that guy's gonna be coming around the corner any second. At least I have my alibi. That one's been here for a while too. I guess I'll just kill a little bit of time by walking back to the garbage can. Dang, he still hasn't passed yet. I mean, if he decided to go all through the woods on the other side of things over here, past the bridge, he's asking to do a lot. At this hour, with the sun gonna be setting in like, what, 7:20? It's not setting at 8:30 anymore. Here we are in mid-September, and I'm trying to do something out here. Quite the EVP. In a video that I was working on last night, it was only like a 25-minute video. You know how you edit things. Had to cut that thing down from like 49 minutes down to like 25 minutes. When I was on the bike, here it comes. Dang, am I ever working? I'm gonna have to crawl to get to that one. I'm not about to let a bottle litter the landscape out here around these beautiful pine trees. Ready to grow up big and strong really fast, I know. Listen how I'm talking. Because that's the way I feel about nature, about the trees especially, and everything else in between. Some of them out here don't know that I love them so much. They think the human race is a threat. But I've always known that. Let me get this bottle up real quick. Let me try not to step on the babies out here, you know, the young ones. Sorry, little guys. Me out here looking all crazy. I know you never heard the EVP yet. I haven't told you what they said out here last time I was out here back in June. Well, not the last time, but when I was out here back in June, man, I tell you what. Good thing I heard that thing last night, but it's a bad thing, though. It's a bad thing. And it has a lot to do with the history of the land. And I want to stand out here and tell them I'm definitely not who they said I was or who they thought I was. I know you very well, nature, all the individuals out here. I know who you think I am, based off what I did when I came out that after work time. And I picked up the pine tree that was pulled down next to the trail and replanted it. Replanted it to live. And to keep living. No, I'm not the lumberman. Why did you think I was the lumberman? Because I picked up the pine tree next to the trail that was pulled down to replant it? I'm not the lumberman. You don't have to worry about that when it comes to me. Why would you think I was the lumberman? You have nothing to worry about when it comes to me. Didn't the other ones tell you that before? I will never come out to cut anything down. I'm the one that comes out to make sure that you're still here. I now know about the history of the land out here, thanks to you. But I'm not the lumberman from a long time ago. I never will be. I'm sorry that they did that to you a long time ago. I know that's your main fear. Is for the... Man, they come around these corners quick. I'm out here just taking a stroll. Man, dang. And I just got finished looking. Crap. I know another bottle. Let's go, Gret. There's another one too. Well, it keeps me employed in this little hobby of mine. It makes Mother and Father Nature very proud of us. It helps them know that we care. I got to be more careful in my adventures after listening to that video last night and hearing what they said when I was on the mountain bike. Got to be careful where I step. The more I step on any kind of plants or anything like that, the more guilty I start to feel. It's been like that for like 7 months. Don't worry, I'm just out here picking up the landscape, guys. I'm not here to be the logging man. Where'd that thing go? It's camouflaged. It's filled with stuff. Been out here for a while, but it's out here no more. And same from another beautiful chilly type evening. About 71 right now. And it's going to be a perfect weekend. That scared the crap out of me when they came around that curb on the bike. Lady with her child, and I heard that horn. You talk about different kind of EVP. Not what I was expecting to hear this time of night out here. Man, these things have been out here for a while. Gorgeous. It might be my last time coming out here after work. Mid-September. Friday night. Before you know it, it's going to be getting dark at about 7:30. Then 6:30. Then 5:30. Beautiful. Not the lumberman. Please don't ever say that about me again. As a matter of fact, you can call me the P word all you want. Just to be funny if you want. I'll accept that. I'll accept to be called anything. and not be called a lumberman. Their main fear is to be cut down. I told you that before. They want to live like humans do. But there's a lot of things that we can do that they can't. And there's a lot of things that they can do that we can't. But we can all love each other, right? Looks like the little one is still alive. They're still up. And they were quite large, too. The one that I picked up, that was probably begging for my help. I know my videos are crazy. It's a different dimension out here when it comes to what I call the other side. But there's also another side to the life. It's called death, you know. And there is a watchful eye over that. And I know who it is, too. Their identity starts with a D. The king of, the D word. You got to be careful when you touch the things that are not living anymore. Because that one will speak when you hold on to it. Got to make sure you're always holding on to life. And that is not alive. It's almost like the outer skin is what keeps it alive. The moss, the mildew, the outer layer. And that's the only thing that's alive about it now. It's almost like it's a protector. The life itself, the screen. To bring life back to something that's no longer living. The planks. What a shame. That would have been a big one too. I think it would be pretty terrible to be a lumberman. If you knew the truth. What was really going on out here. How things happen. I would be feeling very guilty, and I would find a different profession. Preferably something that deals with life and living, and not dropping and killing. I pray that the one that said that out here when I was coming around this corner, I pray that they now know who I really am when it comes to who I really am. Maybe he's not the lumberman. Dang Skimpy, I'm not the lumberman. If you think of me as a lumberman, think of me as the lumberman in this respect. One that wants you to keep growing and never to be cut down. A protector, per se. That was weird. What the heck was that? I thought it was sunlight right here. There was like a white line or something that just went from left to right. I thought it was my shadow in the light, but as you see, there's nothing there. To be honest with you, the one that just passed me about 10 minutes ago, he looks more like a lumberman. Why don't you pick on him? You know I love you. I hope that you'll learn to love me too. Pass the message on. I'm surprised the ones on the other side and all my other places, I'm surprised that they never told you who I was, who I am. Live on forever, please. Love you dearly. And always remember, I'm not the lumberman. Good. No garbage. I hope that gets the point across. To this place, that is. I bet they were talking up a storm, trying to tell me that they were not the ones that they said the P word. They call me the P name. I forgive them though, I do. But how do they know what the P word is anyway? That's what I want to know. Well, because information travels fast through this computer of life. Spread out all over the place. Information travels fast. Hope they approve of this one. Yeah, check this out, all right? This is from the video that I shot way back in June. About mid-June when I was out there on my mountain bike at the work adventure. Get a load of what they call me out there, or who they thought I was. Now mind you, this is like 2.5 months ago. But you could probably hear it on the laptop speaker. Get a load of this. I don't know if you can or not. Gotta turn the volume up. I know it's weird, I'm shooting a video of an old video from like 2.5 months ago. And the video right here is probably not going to be uploaded for a very long time because I got to keep the story in order. The story's got to be in order. But I like making these little skit videos, like repeats, like this.
On the mountain bike, at the work adventure.
Weird.
Check this out.
Dimensional recording.
Masterpiece in heaven.
Where's that thing at? Ain't nothing like cleaning heaven. Exactly. Oh, here's where it started. Right here. I think they saw what I was doing out there. Trying to save the pine tree. Lifting that thing back up. Crazy. It's like deja vu. Same time tonight when I was out there. Just a little bit more garbage than back in June. Weird how dimensions work. Get a load of this. Here we go. You can probably hear, hold on. You probably hear it on the speaker here. You're gonna have to throw in your headphones when I release this video. This says a lot about what nature believes about the human race sometimes. And especially who they thought I was when I was out there trying to help them. Someone just said something. They call me the P word. It's almost like they're singing, guys. I tell you this all the time. I can hear them without my own ears. It sounds like they're singing with the motions of the wind and all. Movement, the sounds of the air, the energy of nature itself. You must be the number man. It's like a kid's song, a daycare song or something like that, a lullaby. You must be the number. What if they did say number man? But no, I listened to it a good 400 times. They said lumber man. Someone just said something. This stuff's crazy. I'm not the lumber man. I must be the lumber man. Not even close. Let's hope that we cleared up the problem tonight to let them know that I'm not the lumber man. See you in the next video.